So you've described Aeroir as the atmospheric taste of place. How did this idea start to come to you?
Well, actually, it started to come together because of an experiment, a project done by an artist friend of mine, Zach Denfeld. He was living in Bangalore at the time, and he was reading On Food and Cooking, the great Harold McGee book. And he got to the chapter about eggs, read that at the stiff peak stage, meringue batter is 90% air, and he went out into the streets of Bangalore and made meringues to try and find where the dirtiest air in the city was. And I saw this project and I thought, that's amazing, how fantastic, but I wanted to do more. Immediately I wanted to taste, well, how does Bangalore compare to Beijing? And could you taste the air of the past, the real London pea supers that you hear about in history, or even Los Angeles in the 50s and 60s. And so I thought about this and thought, well, scientists must have a way of making smog in the lab, and worked with some scientists at UC Riverside to see how they do that. You know, they told me, well, wow, the first smog scientists were actually flavor scientists. They considered sort of the taste of the air as the problem that they were addressing. And so the more I started looking into it, I thought, you know, air does have a taste. And how about we try to think about ways to make that experience more tangible for people?